We're excited to continue our visit here at the Hyundai Meta plant in Bryan County. So excited to hear from some of the workers. They're called Meta Pros. I'm here with Eunice Yeomans, Charlene Toole, Jared Weston, and Justin Steiner. Thank you for making time to be with us. So let's talk a little bit about what you do. Eunice, what do you do here?
So I work on the metal finish line. I pull defects out of cars, any dents, scratches, weld splatter, adhesive, anything, make sure that it's clean before it gets shipped off to paint.
So a good quality control there, making sure everything's the way it should be.
Inspect the car fully, yes ma'am.
Now you got here by going through a program that people know about, this EV program.
Yes,
It was through Savannah Tech.
Yes,
Tell me about it. What did you learn there?
I learned a lot. The class was for 8 weeks, 4 hours a day, Monday through Thursday. The class definitely prepared us for this job. Before taking the class, I had no knowledge of any automotive. I didn't even know how to change my oil.
Right.
So
now you can build a car.
now I can build a car. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we learned about the different aspects of the hybrid. We learned about the different parts of cars. We learned a lot of knowledge about batteries, electric vehicles, and they basically just got us prepared for what we do today and the cars that we'll be building in the future.
Well, we're so excited that it's allowed people who are lay people to become a part of this industry.
Yes, ma'am.
And Charlene, you also, what do you do here?
I'm in control room.
Okay, and explain what that control room means.
Basically, all the downtime, with the line goes down, I log it over the
And so when something isn't working properly, you are the person who's kind of at the downtime? Okay, okay. So you do inspections and things like that as well?
I don't do inspections. I'm just in control.
Okay, okay. So you also are a native of Bryan County.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me about seeing what's here now as opposed to the dirt you played in as a child over here.
Woods, nothing but woods here when I, growing up. I've been here my whole life. And to see this from dirt to now this, a building and opportunities, this crazy.
And so next to you is Jared Weston. Thank you so much for being here. What do you do here exactly?
I'm one of our process engineers here in the weld shop. So what we do is we maintain the equipment, we plan the production, so we maintain things in terms of quality, in terms of efficiency and safety. So we're always pushing to improve the line, make additions, change the equipment. How can you build cars better, faster, and safer for the Meta Pros?
Oh, wonderful. So it must be quite fulfilled doing jobs like that and now seeing all these EVs on the road.
Absolutely, yeah. When we started, every time you look around, you would see an Ioniq 5 and you might check it and be like, oh, that one was made in Korea. But now we're seeing them driving around, and if you look at them close, you can tell, that's one of ours. And, we all get this kind of sense of pride where, we built that car. That rolled off our line a couple months ago. So it's really awesome to see them done.
That is wonderful. Well, we're so happy you're here. Justin Steiner, I'm so excited you're here as well. You do a different kind of job. Tell me about what you're doing here as a Meta Pro.
I work on the Body Complete line. I'm a team leader on Body Complete, where we install the moving carts on the BIW. So that's that tailgate doors, stuff like that. So everything that moves on that car is what we're driving down.
Okay. Do any of you all have any experience working with cars or automobile industry? What did you do before?
So when I was in college, I did an internship with another automotive manufacturer doing a similar job to this. So coming from that to here, it's a really interesting experience to see the differences between the different manufacturers and the different ways of doing things around the world.
Yeah, yeah. What do you all think is the best part of being here?
Just being able to touch every vehicle here, and like he said a few moments ago, just being out on the road and seeing it and being able to say I had a part in building that car. And that's one of the main things that I take pride in when I work on the metal finish line, is making sure that there's no defects, making sure that we put out good quality cars, because hey, it can be my child one day driving the cars.
That is true.
We definitely want to put out good quality vehicles. That's the goal.
Okay, Charlene?
Definitely quality. I know nothing about quality until I walked here. They're all about quality. That's watching from the doors being separate to watching them come together to being an actual car.
Wow, that's quite magical, actually.
It really is.
And the Meta Pros is you all are the ones who are really making the miracles around here. But Justin, what about you? Best part about being here?
I believe the opportunities that we have. I was lucky enough to be hired with the first 500 Meta Pros. And opportunities that represents and build up more than just about them bees like you just mentioned. So, or moving up in your career. If you want to advance, you have the opportunity. They give you all the tools that you need to do that.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you all also, it's not just people making things happen here. It's like this spot. Someone tell me a little bit about this co-worker.
So this is Spot. This is from the company called Boston Dynamics. They're a manufacturer of advanced robotics and artificial intelligence systems. So we use this for some of our autonomous inspections. When they leave metal finish line or we do all of the repairs and rework, we use this, we call them the dogs. They check several points on the car, make sure if the customer ordered the curtain pole option on the rear doors, hey, did we install the right doors?
Right.
They're checking like production dates of different parts, making sure that we log everything and track. You know, if we find out one day that this fender might have had a small thing going on with it, we can track it back to that lot number, and we can really identify things all the way through the process with Spot, and it's something that's really difficult to do without a tool like this.
That is amazing. I mean, I think when people first heard about the robotics being a part of the building here, I think as lay people, we get a little scared thinking that, whoa, wait a minute. Well, number one, they're going to take over and they're going to need humans, but that's obviously not what's happening here. It's interesting to watch how everything's integrated. What does it feel when you're out there on the floor and you're working pretty much side by side? This Spot.
Amazing. Yeah, it's exciting to see, especially walking past him. Sometimes we'll be going to the bathroom and he'll just stand up and we just look at him, and the way he moves, it's amazing. It's awesome to see.
It reminds you, there you go, it reminds me of a real dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Other than, you know, the protruding neck. Well, this probably is unlike any experience you all have ever had before. Do you think it's something that you'll stick with?
Oh yeah.
Good.
That's sure.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate it. And best of luck to you. And I look forward to driving now as someone who lives in the area and seeing all these cars, and another sense of pride for all of us as well. Southwest Airlines changing its policy for plus